China, 3rd century BC. A story is told of a merchant trying to sell a spear and a shield. When a customer asks how good his spear is, the merchant tells him that his spear can pierce any shield. The customer then asks how good the merchant's shield is, and he responds that it can defend from all spear attacks. The customer then asks one final question: what would happen if he were to take the merchant's spear and strike the shield? The merchant had no answer. This story originated the Chinese word for contradiction, ma duan, literally translated spear shield. So, what does happen when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Let's find out. Hello, Internet! Welcome to Film Theory, the show where brains always defeat brawn. The show where sometimes maybe brains can in theory be preferable to strength. You know, one of the biggest challenges with entertainment, it constantly has to one-up itself in order to stay new, fresh, and exciting. The first time The Matrix showed the world bullet time, no one had ever seen anything like it. But nowadays, it's all old hats. That first big team up in the Avengers, iconic cinema. But then Marvel couldn't just do it again, it already had been done. It had to evolve to stay fresh. So they did more heroes and they had them fight each other. And then again in Infinity War, they one-up themselves yet again by mixing the powers in really cool ways. We can't just watch people in capes kick and punch each other anymore. The standard has been raised for audiences time and time again. The reason I bring this up is because escalation is hard. At a certain point, you hit a ceiling, and it's really hard to go backwards. If the fate of the world is on the line for a given movie, well, it's hard to go back to stories where the fate of the city is on the line. And after the fate of the world,